Hey guys, I'm Nick, and it is really hot today. Like cold weather finally stopped, but now it's like really hot in my house. So yeah, so yeah, so today we're gonna show off my CD slash cassette slash record slash audio collection. Like physical media, obviously that's like a big thing that people do now, collect them. But like yeah, with me, like I also collect physical music media, like on like CD or cassette or record even, because I don't think I really see that many people collect those, and some of them are pretty rare. Because most of the time when you find these on streaming, like they're always like when you find them on digital, they're always like either like too different or just not available at all. And yeah, some of the ones that aren't available, I'm easy to get like this one, but some are just pretty rare. So this one is Barney's The Big Surprise live on stage. This is the album version of Barney's Big Surprise, and one of the more interesting Barney albums I've seen. Yeah, I'm not gonna show the manuals this time, unless they have like maybe like something in there worth noting. But yeah, so this album features various songs from the live show. Some of the songs are not in there, like I guess because they already have "Hey Look at Me, I Can Fly." They don't have the airplane song, but for some odd reason they don't have the "I'm Mother Goose" song. I don't know if that was cut from the original performance. This is the original uh, cast recording from 1996. This is not the same as like when it was released on video. There's a song that's not in the video because it was removed from the later performances of the show called "Listen to the Nighttime." I guess so. Basically, like it shows like Professor Tinkerputz shows like a machine that makes the room look like nighttime and like makes like sounds and stuff. And then here we have this, The Wiggles, Toot Toot. I'm just kidding. But yeah, this is an interesting one. The Wiggles audio collection, I wasn't really fond of because like because most of the albums, the songs are like not really based off of like the video at all. Like some of the albums have like songs that aren't from the right video, and some songs that aren't on any of the videos at all. Ironically, here this album contains the Quack Quack song, which that is technically on the video, where at the end of the VHS, there's a trailer for the Wiggle Time video that has that song. So, like, yeah, I found that was pretty interesting. So, yeah, this is the Hit Entertainment printing. These are more common to find, but a lot of the other ones that I have are the Lyric Studios releases, including this one. This is the Wake Up Jeff album. This one I've had since I was very little. I recently found this in some shoebox with some of my dad's albums that he has. So yeah, and I forget what I was gonna say. I also used to have Yummy Yummy and Wiggle Time or Let's Wiggle on cassette, but like I lost the Wiggle Time or Let's Wiggle whatever. I lost the Let's Wiggle album in my old car, which had a cassette player. I don't think cars have that anymore. And I was so curious when I was listening to the Yummy Yummy album once that I just ripped like the tape out because like it just didn't look like the same kind of tape and like a VHS tape that I was more careful with. Um, I'm just saying like the frame rate. I don't know if you can see it. I know like some earlier printings of Wiggles albums have the songs being different, but I don't think this one has that. I'm not sure. That's what I heard. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but like, yeah. Side one, side two. Sometimes they go with side A or side B, but like, I don't understand that. I hope to replace this with the CD version. Like if I were to track down the releases with the original songs, that would be just a nightmare to do. Here we have Go Exercise with the Teletubbies. This honestly has nothing that much to do with the video of the same name. But yeah, it has the tracks "Uh-oh." It's just the Teletubbies walking to us to say "Uh-oh." It's not the usual theme song. Gymnastics, Round and Round the Garden, Ready, Set, Go, Wash, 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 which ends with the Teletubbies saying bye bye. Some of the audio being La La being the boo shouter. And then Go in Any Way You Want, which is just, I guess, an instrumental, one of the gymnastics tracks, basically where you can play along. I don't know why the disc is upside down. I did not put that there like that. This is the version that was released in 2008 for the 10th anniversary of the show. The original printing of this and a lot of the other albums are a bit more rare. But yeah, but this is good for now. I recently found the original UK version of this album. I think it's called Time for Tubby Robics, and like basically it's just the it's pretty much the same, but it doesn't have the "Go in Any Way You Want" track. And it's also a book. It's kind of a read along book. Now this one, I don't know why I have this one, but like I decided to keep it. Bob and Larry's Sunday morning songs, Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. Yeah, yeah, it's an interesting album. But yeah, that was hard to open. Oh my god, there's more. Also available, Junior's bedtime songs. Okay. If it does not have It's Laura's fault, then I don't even care. It's your fault then. Not yours, theirs. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like me talking about drama. I got a comment recently about that, but I'm not here to talk about that now. That's mostly on my community posts. Veggie Tunes 2. This was an album collection of all the songs from each of the uh, from three of like each of the videos, I guess. I think three. I'm not sure. This one has the songs from Rack Shack and Benny. I think uh, Dave and the Giant Pickle, and I think the first Larry Boy video. Yeah, and I think Josh and the Big Wall. So yeah, it's an interesting collection. I hope to get Veggie Tunes 1 at some point. Here's the one of the other Teletubbies albums I have. Again, it's the 10th anniversary edition. Bedtime and Playtime Stories. Much like with the Go Exercise with the Teletubbies album, I found out this was actually originally an audio cassette. It was just two cassettes, I think. One of them was bedtime stories, one of them was playtime stories. So yeah, bedtime stories like and playtime stories. It's the playtime stories that come first. So like, of course, playtime stories. The first song is Teletubbies' title song. I've never heard anyone call it that. But yeah, at the end, instead of Tubby bye bye, we hear the windmill stopping, and then the voice trumpet does not rise to say time for Tubby bye bye. It plays the Rockabye Baby song, like in the bedtime stories and lullabies video. So yeah, this is an interesting find. I would have uploaded this in the other album, but I don't think like Wild Brain or whoever owns this album will be happy about that. Okay, this one's just a random one. Tom and Jerry the movie original motion picture soundtrack. Music by Henry Mancini. Lyrics by Leslie Bricusi. I don't know how to pronounce that. Score by Henry Mancini. To save the life of a young girl, the cat and mouse will have to do the impossible. They'll have to get along. Yeah, this album I just wanted for so long. I could not find the CD version. Yeah, I only found the cassette version. And this is also the thing with like another one of these albums I bought from Amazon, is that someone just like for some reason cut through here and it got through the cassette shell, but thankfully it did not damage the tape at all. So I'm thankful for that. The tape is blue. I'm blue, said Edward. So yeah, this contains the songs from the movie. The only song that's not on here is the reprise of the "I Miss You" song. Uh, while like "All in How Much We Give" is the very first song on this album, even though that's featured at the very end. And some of the songs are a bit different. Uh, Jerry's singing is redubbed on the album for "Friends to the End." "God's Little Creatures," which is a much longer version of the song, comes before "Money's Such a Beautiful Word." And there's supposed to be one song on this album. I'm not sure if it's not on the cassette version or it's only on a specific version. But it's supposed to be like an extended version of the Tom and Jerry theme, the opening music that plays during this movie. But that's not on here. But there's pretty much enough tape on this cassette for the song to appear, but like it just does not. I don't know why. But yeah. Okay, what is this? Joe Scruggs, Bananas in Pajamas. Yeah, that's. No, not Bananas in Pajamas. No, this has Bahamas Pajamas. I don't know why I said Bananas in Pajamas. I've just had that show on my mind. But yeah. Yeah, this is one of the albums by Joe Scruggs. Interestingly enough, this is a much later printing that uses the Lyric Studios style cover, but this is not Lyric Studios branded. Yeah, it says 1998, but like I don't think this is a 98 printing. I'm not sure. Videos: Joe's first video and Joe Scruggs in concert. Even though the Lyric Studios printings have different names for that. Yeah, I think there's a third video, which is a Christmas video, but I've never seen it, and it's pretty hard to find. I mean, I think I did see it like once, but like, I remember nothing of it. So yeah, this is an interesting one. Barney songs in the key of purple. 3 brand new Barney songs. I'm sure they're brand new. I mean, I guess they're making their album debut on this release. So like, yeah, this features 3 songs from the "My Party with Barney" video. For some odd reason, not all the songs. It has "By Yourself," "A Silly Hat," and "Hooray It's Your Birthday." Mm. So yeah, this was packaged with some Barney releases in 1998. I feel like I vaguely remember seeing it. As you can see, it has the same picture of Barney, BJ, and Baby Bop uh, from the musical Scrapbook video, which I do have. So yeah, it's very interesting. I think you can find this on YouTube if you want to listen to it so badly. Okay, Pat the Bunny Sing With Me. Pretty sure some of you might have seen the video Pat the Bunny Sing With Me. Songs based on themes from the best-selling book. This is the album version. I really wanted to get this so badly since I was little. It has some classic songs, "The Things That You Can Do," "Better Than Sunshine," "The Good Supper Song," "Help a Baby's Mind Develop," "Pat the Bunny" and "I Am Your Child," a national public awareness campaign, have come together to help parents understand the important contribution reading aloud makes to your child's healthy brain development. I have such dyslexia. I think I don't know exactly if that's dyslexia, but like Yeah, I do have trouble reading sometimes. I don't know if this video has ever been released on DVD. Okay, the disc is falling out. That's okay. Yeah, this disc holder is not very reliable. It looks fine. It doesn't look damaged like a lot of other disc holders I've seen, where like the disc will not stay in. Here we have the Wiggles Yummy Yummy. Yeah, this is a classic. This album really doesn't have that much from the Yummy Yummy video. A lot of the songs are not the same, but like it even has the chase music from the TV series when they're like running around. On the cover, it says it has the Numbers Rumba song, which I think that's one of the songs that's cut from the later releases. I'm not sure if like this release has it or that was just like a mistake. I'll probably check some other time. Because like Numbers Rumba, that's not in the video release in the United States. That was replaced by one of the Wiggle puppets. So yeah, and yeah, but it is cut in the TV airings of some of the episodes, as well as I think on some of the Hit Entertainment DVDs when the episodes were bonus feature. Here's a big Muzzy box. I'm not going to show everything that's in it, but it does have a CD soundtrack. If I can get it out. Okay, I got it out. Muzzy Songs CD, parts 1 through 6. Okay. So basically, it's just like all the songs in like each of the different languages. There are 65 tracks on this album. And these are the names of some of the songs. I don't know if that's the right names. A-E-I-O-U, I Love You, that's the real name, but it just says A-E-I-O-U. The alphabet, I'm not really sure what it really is called. Colors, slash colors, spelled like how foreign people spell it. I just call it I Like Brown, because that's what like Sylvia says, the brown Sylvia. Yeah, weekdays. How many are there? Lots and lots of Sylvia's oh dear, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I just called the goodbye song, like on Bear in the Big Blue House. Oh, did I show you the disc that was in it? I did not. I mean, there's no point. It's almost identical to the cover. This is the All Dogs Go to Heaven original motion picture soundtrack. This is very rare. Like, you will not be able to find this for cheap on like eBay or Amazon. I had to go on like Walmart and Target. They have them there. But yeah, it's very interesting. Good luck finding the second movie soundtrack, because that one's more rare. That's very rare. Like, yeah, I can't have nice things. And much like the Tom and Jerry one, the songs are just completely out of order. A bunch of random scattered like tracks, like instrumental tracks as well. Love Survives is the first song. Again, that's the last song. And like, yeah, and like the songs are just a little out of order. So yeah. Yeah, that's shiny. Look at that shine. Bye bye. Oh, what is this? Yay, Hannah Montana. Honestly, I thought the Hannah Montana songs were alright. They list the song tracks on like the little like side things here and like inside this little window, because they look like one side is Hannah Montana 2 and one side is Meet Miley. okay, but like, why? And I got something in my eye. Oh my god, I think it's the dust from this freaking Hannah Montana CD, because I have not touched this in years. Oh my god. This is very embarrassing. Let me see the other disc. I say when like cassette or CDs come with like two discs, it's like hard to get out both of them in these kind of cases. High School Musical 3. Yeah, we're going out of order. Yeah. I don't I don't remember getting this, but I found this in my mom's room. I don't know if like I got it or my sister got it. I don't. I think my sister kind of grew out of High School Musical when the third movie came out. But yeah. Oh my god, what is this? Free ringtone. Okay. No. That's old phones before like smartphones were a thing. Should I show the poster that this comes with? Yeah, this is absolutely a nightmare. Dear CD manufacturers, do not do this with your freaking like things. You see it? You see all these people that haunt my nightmares? Well, that was nightmarish. Oh, what's even more nightmarish is putting this back. I have really nothing against High School Musical 3, but like, I don't know. I know a lot of people really like the High School Musical, the series. I've not watched a lot of episodes of that yet. But yeah. See, this is what happens when you have like an oversized, like, freaking, like, poster for like the manual. It won't close all the way. Oh, here's High School Musical 1. I don't know how these cases got cracks on them, but like, yeah. Actually, I think this and the High School Musical 2 album uh, have a like poster in them as well. Yeah, the first movie, classic. Okay, let me try to get this out. Let me show you the godforsaken poster that's inside this. I don't think it really is a poster. I think it's just the case being that it's just being ripped or something. Yeah, more Disney Channel original movie soundtracks. I didn't even know there were so many of them. Like, wow, Kim Possible has soundtrack. Cheetah Girls Special Edition. Pixel Perfect had an album. The Proud Family. There's a lot of X's on them. Freaking like Xenon Z3, Stuck in the Suburbs. Go figure. All those freaking movies have and TV shows have their own album. Why? Why did I not know about this information until now? But like, what kind of songs would be on it? Because there aren't really that many songs in those movies. Okay, they're falling down, but like, it's not really major. Though I probably just jinxed it. And there's some tape on this. I don't know how that happened. Is this preventing anyone from stealing these DVDs from like Walmart.com's warehouse? Yeah, bonus track, I'm sure. No, let's see if this has any manuals or any other unusual soundtracks. Maybe I'll have a soundtrack for Halloween Town 4. No, it doesn't have anything. Thank God. Oh, did I show you the disc? I keep forgetting stuff today. I'm not stumbling on my words as much, though. At least not yet. But yeah. Now these two. This is interesting. This is a 4 bonus songs CD that was packaged with various Barney DVDs in the early 2000s. I can't remember which DVD I got this from. Either More Barney Songs or Super Singing Circus. The cover has the picture of Barney from the More Barney Songs cover, so it's probably that. It features various songs from various Barney albums. Mr. Knickerbocker, Colors All Around, If You're Happy and You Know It, and If All the Raindrops. And yes, Barney's voice does change throughout each song. It's very interesting. But yeah, there's another one that's more Christmas themed that has 4 songs, four, 4 songs, all of them from the Happy Holidays Love Barney video. I don't know what DVD was packaged with. Maybe Christmas Star, maybe Night Before Christmas. But this one I have here is from Barney's Adventure Bus. So yeah, this one has 4 songs from the video. See, I jinxed myself. All from Barney's Adventure Bus, but not taken straight from that video. Our Friend Barney is taken from the Barney Boogie album, while the rest of the songs are from the I Love to Sing with Barney album, even though that's not available on digital anymore for some reason. So yeah. This date says 2005, even though the Adventure Bus DVD I think came out in like 2004. So yeah, that's interesting. Did I show the back? So yeah, I did upload this album if you're very curious as to how it sounds. I think the other album I just showed probably is on YouTube somewhere if you want to see it. Come on. You always love when DVDs come with music CDs. A lot of the Barney. Oh my god, I forgot one. A lot of the Barney DVDs come with that. I'll be back in a second. I'll get the one that I forgot. Okay, so I have one Barney DVD that actually does come with an album. I don't know if I have any others. But yeah, this is the one I have for now. This is the Sing and Dance with Barney DVD plus music CD set. The CD inside is very interesting. It has 5 songs from the video, but not all of them are taken straight from the video. Some of them, once again, are taken from the I Love to Sing with Barney album, which, yeah, I think you can find this on YouTube somewhere. I was gonna upload it until someone else did. So yeah, what are the songs? It has the clapping song, Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, The More We Get Together, If You're Happy and You Know It, and You Can Count on Me. Yeah, great selection. Although overrated songs. But yeah, that's honestly not that bad. I would have expected that for a lot of the Barney albums. I mean, the Adventure Bus CD has the Land of Make Believe. I don't think anyone really talks about that song anymore. This is a very veggie Christmas. VeggieTales album based off the Toy That Saved Christmas. I could be wrong. No, I think it's like a completely different album that's just centered around Christmas time. Maybe, I'm not sure. But yeah. Yeah, and this is the Lyric Studios printing. I don't think the Lyric Studios printings of the VeggieTales albums are pretty. easy to find, but they're pretty much the same as the regular releases, I'm pretty sure. Except for like the Larry Boy and the Rumor Weed, was it? I think that has like one song cut for like licensing reasons. Ugh. I'm really thirsty. Great, more Hannah Montana. Yeah, yeah, shush. Yeah, we don't talk about that show. I'm just kidding. I mean, Hannah Montana's fine, honestly. I was like really into it when I was little, that and Wizards of Waverly Place, but like now I'm just like, wait, I like this show? Actually, I think I'm missing another one, which is one with like Raven Simone singing some songs. I'm not sure if I like put that out here. I don't know. Oh no, it came apart. That's what happens with old jewel cases. So it comes with an audio CD and a video DVD. That's basically just music videos. It's basically just music videos you would see in the Hannah Montana episodes when we see like stock footage of like Miley as Hannah like on stage. Like yeah, come on, get back in there, get over there. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pause it again. I'm so getting a new copy. This one's another promotional Barney album. Barney Dino Tunes. This has. Sorry, I was just checking something. This has some songs from various Barney albums and episodes. A lot of them are taken from the Start Singing with Barney album. But then you also have I've Been Working on the Railroad from the uh, All Aboard episode. Yeah, this one is what I call like more rare songs, other than like the ABC song. If you're happy and you know it, you got I've Been Working on the Railroad and Mary Had a Little Lamb. This was packaged with I think the I Love You gift set, which I think was like a box set of like 3 videos. Yeah, I don't have the videos. Obviously, I don't have the box set. At least I have the videos. Yeah, like Lionsgate, whatever, like distribute albums. I don't know why my voice just got like that. Now we have Let's Wiggle, the one I would listen to in the car almost all the time on the cassette version. So yeah, this album really like is different from the Wiggle Time video. Of course, it's called Let's Wiggle. Only like a few songs from the video are on this. All the other songs are from other videos or just not in any of the videos at all. Like it has Silver Bells That Ring in the Night, which I was not expecting that because that was on the like Toot Toot video. I think some versions of the Toot Toot album have that as well. But yeah, there's an interesting U.S. debut album for the Wiggles. But yeah. Powerpuff Girls, and I also see a certain other something that you probably won't be excited to see. Again, going out of order. So yeah, this is the Powerpuff Girls album, Heroes and Villains, music inspired by the Powerpuff Girls. Unfortunately, the case got like really damaged when I got it, so I had to put in this case for like something I don't know what it was for, but like, yeah. But I still have the cover right here. This has some very interesting songs. I remember the Buttercup I'm Supergirl that was on one of the VHS tapes I have. It's absolutely the best. It has the extended version of the ending song that plays during the end credits. Fighting crime, trying to save the world. That song. I don't like singing that song. That song is literally the only reason why I watched the show when I was little, and I was very upset when some episodes didn't have that song. But yeah. Oh no, it's a nightmare. Oh god, it's Hoodwink 2, Hood versus Evil. Yeah, these are not easy to get. These Hoodwink 2 albums. Obviously, Hoodwink 1 album is pretty rare as well, but I will show that in a little bit. But yeah. So yeah, this is the original motion picture soundtrack. This has some pretty interesting songs. Uh, but yeah, from the movie, this album is both of these albums are still available on streaming on digital, except this album doesn't have some of the songs from Hayden Panettiere, who voices Red in the movie. Specifically, I Can Do It Alone and Inseparable. But yeah, this is obviously from a library, so like that's not pretty good, but it plays fine. Yeah. And then there's this other one I got when I went to get that one, Hoodwink 2 original motion picture score. So this is like basically the background music. There's also one track where Kirk is her singing Schnitzel, just like in the first movie. So yeah, it's a very interesting album, and of course the disc holder is not very reliable. So thank you. Also, Murray Gold thanks the Weinstein Company. I don't think you should. Really, they are both the devil, not just Harvey. I'm pretty sure Bob is as well. And speaking of twos, we got Stuart Little 2, music from inspired by the movie. Yeah, like it says like inspired by. I guess it's like songs based off the movie. That was the problem I usually had with a lot of these albums. They would have like some songs not in the movie. Soundtrack features Celine's new single "I'm Alive," plus new recordings by Mandy Moore, Mary Mary, Sean Colvin, Billy Gilman, and Nathan Lane as Snowbell. Okay, that's good. I don't think it's a song that Snowbell briefly sings, but this is obviously not taken from the movie. So yeah, this has basically like cheap license songs from the early 2000s. Honestly, some classics. Smile by Vitamin C. That's always a classic. Yeah. I wish like other movies with those kind of songs were available on CD. Yeah, I'm waiting for the Daddy Daycare soundtrack. I don't think they ever made that, and more too. This whole video is just gonna be about the number two. Yeah, Shrek 2 Party CD, music from the Far Far Away surprise ending. I guess from the karaoke show. This has some of the songs that were sung the karaoke part, but I don't think they're taken straight from that. I think they're probably like new recordings or like maybe the very original recordings. But yeah, yeah, like I'm not sure if like What I Like About You has Shrek and Fiona actually singing. I'm not sure if this album's on YouTube, but I don't want to upload it in fear of copyright. So yeah, this is one of my favorite short films from DreamWorks, the Far Far Away Idol. Uh, what I like about you, you hold me tight. Yeah, I just love like when Shrek sings that song. And I'm trying to peel the sticker off so this doesn't look embarrassing. Oh, this is embarrassing. And of course that happens. So yeah, this is the Beauty and the Beast soundtrack. I'll probably like keep this for now until I find like one of the special editions which has like a lot of extra songs. Yeah, the half price books especially, they have a lot of these Disney albums. I have been collecting them one by one because I was very intrigued by them. Especially since I started getting really into Beauty and the Beast a while ago. But yeah. Okay, what is this? Michelle Nicastro, Real Imagination, classic songs from family films. So this is an album by Michelle Nicastro, who a lot of you may remember as the voice of Odette in the Swan Princess trilogy. I'm going to say trilogy because anything after three is not real to me. So yeah, so there's a lot of different songs, a lot of Disney songs. We have Somewhere in My Memory from Home Alone, Pure Imagination from Willy Wonka, Chim Chimney, Chim Chim Cheree, and like TV Family Hour medley, Sesame Street, Happy Days, Beverly Hillbillies, Adam's Family, a lot of different songs on here, and of course the infamous Zippity Doo Dah. I don't even think that's a band song compared to the movie. Yeah, insert like me saying that that film should be released. I would love to see like Song of the South be released, maybe like on like a very limited release, only sold in like certain places. It wouldn't even have the Disney name. It would just have like the 20th Century Studios name. But like, yeah, like it wouldn't have to be on like streaming, like on Disney Plus. Like, yeah, but you have to have the disclaimer. Honestly, I feel like you should. That was a problem Disney didn't want to deal with because that was the thing with like one of the Tom and Jerry DVDs. There was a disclaimer with Whoopi Goldberg, but like people didn't really get the message. They just wanted to watch Tom and Jerry. So yeah, this is Pocahontas album. Again, keeping this until I get like a big special edition with the other songs on it. The freaking "If I Never Knew You" song, the song that's sung in the special edition DVD, not the version sung during the end credits. Which, if they cut it from the movie, why is it still played as background music and still played during the end credits? So yeah, this is a classic. So yeah, come on, the old Walt Disney Records logo. I don't think that's the same one that like I'm more familiar with. I remember that was on some of the older Disney tapes that I had instead of the more later one from sometime after this movie. Okay, what is this? Teletubbies Say Uh-Oh, the hit single. So this is a single. It only has certain songs on it, only a certain amount of songs. So basically, yeah. So on the back, you can see the disc, and it's only like half a disc. That's what a single is. There's only enough room for certain songs, a certain amount of songs. Yeah, this is a classic album to own. You can find this on YouTube if you really want to listen to it. It features the Teletubbies Say Uh-Oh song, as well as a Again Again remix, which is pretty cool. It's a much longer version. And then two dances, Bumps a Daisy and Tiptoe Dance, that sound much different than the show. So yeah. Yeah, definitely check this out. It is something worth listening to. Ah, here we have something, and again, the half price books stickers on there. I didn't even realize I didn't try to peel them off. Yeah, I mostly just peel off stickers of stuff I get from like thrift stores nowadays. Okay, that one was slightly more easier to peel off. So yeah, Anastasia. This is a classic movie. I was honestly surprised that I found this. I didn't even know this had a soundtrack. Uh, but yeah, because when I found it, when I tried looking for this on digital, I think I only found like the Broadway show or something. Yeah, of course. I think the songs are out of order. I could be wrong. But yeah, this has some pretty underrated songs. Is this another like poster? No, no more posters. No, it's just pictures from the movie. Come on, get in there. Wow, I'm really hot. Oh my god. I hope to get this part done. Um, I hope to get this done in like one whole part. But yeah, this is the Aladdin soundtrack. I have absolutely no idea if this is the original version of the soundtrack, where where with the original version of the Arabian Nights song, which that's a common thing I've heard about, because all the video releases don't have that version of the song. So yeah, I think it might be the original version. I could be wrong. I think there's like some sort of note that tells you if it's the re-release version. Oh yes, The Lion King. This time I did not get it from a thrift store. This actually belonged to my grandparents while I had the VHS and DVD. So yeah, I remember at daycare when our daycare teachers would drive us on a field trip. One of them had an album or a CD with various songs, like a mixed CD. Some of them included the the "I Love You" song from the Barney's Great Adventure album, as well as some songs from this album. That was pretty cool. Yeah, this has some classic songs. Again, I'm keeping this until I get like a big special edition with more songs. This does not have the hula song, which I'm really mad it does not. Hula! Okay, this one's interesting. Walt Disney Records presents the music of Cinderella. It's not exactly a soundtrack, it's just covers of songs, including one by Take Five, who did part of the I Love You song on the Barney's Great Adventure album. I don't know why I'm talking about that album a lot, but we will get to see that at some point. My god, I have a stomach ache. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. I hope to get the official soundtrack. I'm not sure if I want to keep that though. I don't know why I have this Cheetah Girls 2. I don't know why I don't have Cheetah Girls 1, but like, okay. Yeah. I'll probably like give this to my sister maybe if she wants it. Oh my god. This freaking like inside with like the leopard fur like gives me a headache. Oh my god, I think I'm actually gonna throw up. Like, it's not like disgusting looking. Bonus video. Please insert CD into your computer's ROM drive. Why can't I insert it to a DVD player? My computer can't play CD-ROMs anymore. Okay, I don't know why I have this one either, but I might as well keep it. It has some songs. No, I think I'm gonna give this away. Kidz Bop 4, as seen on TV. Also, check out the new Kidz Bop video. Everyone's a star, I'm sure. Yeah. I don't know why I have this. Okay, go in that pile, Cheetah Girls 2. That's the pile where I'm gonna sell you. So yeah. Now Hero's not exactly music media, but this is a video featuring a bunch of music videos. Yeah. I don't know why I have this really. Michael Jackson's video greatest hits history. What? Yeah. 10 of the greatest short films of all time by the King of Pop. Okay. I don't know. I thought it was interesting. It has some pretty interesting songs. But yeah. That scares me, though. That actually does scare me. I did not want to watch this tape when I was little. I would always hide it under my TV. Yeah, I don't think I showed this until now. But yeah, there's no print date. Okay, almost done. Here we have the first Hoodwinked. Yeah, this is a classic. This is very rare because this is not available on digital anymore. after after the whole Weinstein effect, like a lot of Harvey Weinstein's movies were sold to Lionsgate or other companies. This movie was not, so this is pretty rare. Basically, he currently owns this movie. I highly doubt he will sell it to anyone, not even me. But yeah. Okay, what is this? Teletubbies the album. There's also a Growling Marsh cassette, the songs of Growling Marsh Volume 1, which has various songs from Season 1 and some from Season 2, which I've seen a listing of it on Amazon, but I've seen no other information other than what songs are on it. I don't even know if that exists, but like, I would love to see it at some point. Yeah. This Teletubbies the album. Again, this is a later release from 2007. So yeah, Puddle Dance. I find it interesting. This starts off with the splashing dance, or as it's known as the Puddle Dance, but it doesn't start with the theme song. We hear the sun baby rising in the sky, like we do when the intro starts, but like then we just immediately start with the splashing dance. While Teletubbies Say "Oh" doesn't come until track number 9, and then the last song is the lullaby. Go to sleep, Teletubbies. So yeah. Woody's Roundup, featuring Riders in the Sky, a room tune collection of Woody's favorite songs. So yeah, this is a collection of songs by Riders in the Sky based off the Toy Story 2 movie, including some songs that are featured on the music video uh, that was featured at the end of the VHS. Shh, a secret bonus track. Okay, sure, that's kind of suspicious. Okay, this record style label gives me another headache. So yeah. Oh, what is this? Shrek. This is the first Shrek soundtrack. Again, this has a bunch of random songs out of order, and some of them are re-recorded, I guess, due to like copyright. Like, I don't like this album's version of the Bad Reputation song. Of course, like, I'm a Believer is the second song, while like All Star comes much later. It's very interesting. There's also a original motion picture score that has some extra songs, including the Welcome to Duloc song. I hope to get that at some point. So yeah, this has some pretty classic songs on here. Uh, yeah. Oh my god, the freaking like disc label of Shrek scared the crap out of me. Yeah, that's freaky. That would make great creepy pasta material. Stuart Lil One on soundtrack. This is a classic. Yeah, this one has some more licensed songs from the 90s, some classics. Baby show me 1 + 1 is 2. Yeah. So, some classics, yeah. Okay, what's next? The Little Mermaid 2 Return to the Sea. Okay. And once again, the songs are out of order. I don't know why albums do this, but basically, Tip and Dash comes second, but like For a Moment doesn't come until much later. I feel like there's supposed to be another song, but I don't remember which one it was. And there's also extra songs sung by Sebastian, so that's very interesting. Yeah, apparently Lady and the Tramp 2 also had a soundtrack, but I've never found a physical copy except for a sampler soundtrack, which I think has the Bella Notte song, and I forget what the other song was. This 101 this 101 Dalmatians soundtrack. So yeah, this is pretty interesting. I don't think they made a soundtrack of the second movie though. But yeah, I just found this. I was like, why not? Okay, let's see what fell. No, don't fall. And now we finally have Barney's Great Adventure, the movie soundtrack. Of course, that has that little thing there, like the Tom and Jerry one. This is a later printing from Hit Entertainment and Koch Records, which I had no idea because I don't think Hit Entertainment owns this movie. So yeah, this album is very strange. It features a lot of different songs, some of which are not in the movie, some that are completely re-recorded, and a lot of them do not have Barney singing at all. Like I Love You. That's actually a common thing on a lot of the Barney albums. Like they don't have Barney singing I Love You for some reason. But yeah, but it's an interesting album, honestly. I don't think it's that bad, but like I just think it's very awkward. And now we have a book on a record. Yes, I collect records apparently. So yeah, I just think they're pretty cool, like cool kind of like old technology. This is a very silly story involving the Pink Panther, the Pink Panther's number caper. This is a 7-inch vinyl. This contains like it's smaller. It only contains room for one track on each side. So yeah, that's classic. Okay, let's go in there. Get in there. That's an old meme. Referencing dead memes is illegal, I guess. And now we have more Muzzy. This time that's from the original VHS. I don't know why it looks so dirty right now, but like, is there a bug on it? Okay then. I grabbed the wrong video. Okay, I'm gonna be back again. Okay, hopefully that does not happen again. My god. So this is the cassette tape that came with my original Muzzy VHS. It doesn't say Muzzy anywhere on this disc or on this cassette. It says the BBC language course for children. So yeah. But it is Muzzy. Basically what it is, it's just the entire movie on an audio cassette. Like it's not like a read along or like maybe even just the songs. It's just like the entire movie on 2 audio cassettes. I only have cassette 1, which has parts 1 through 3, and obviously like there's so much room for like other stuff, but like they just included like the movie on them. There's like a lot of empty space. Yeah, like you should have just had like the movie on like both on like one cassette. I don't have the second cassette. I have no idea what happened to that. But yeah. And now here's some more bigger records. It's a bigger record. This is a record of Sesame Street, original cast, Sesame Street book and record. I'm not going to show the book part this time. I mean, I probably should have showed the book in my book collection. I just didn't really think about that. And the pages are falling out. And they're stuck to my pants, apparently. Okay, where's the record? I want to show the record. This record is also broken, apparently, because at the very end of side 2, when the when the everyone's waving bye bye to everyone, like it just repeats over and over again, and every time I like listen to it, I'm like, wait, how long can this go on? So yeah, yeah, I can see where it just like repeats over and over again. So yeah, this contains different kinds of songs, including the people in your neighborhood, and I love trash. A lot of really old Sesame Street songs are on here since this album's from what year is it from? It's from 1970 something. Yeah, it's a very big record. I don't see any thing. This case is completely wrecked. This and the other two records used to belong to my grandparents, but now they belong to me. And now here's two final ones. Two of them being Mister Rogers' Neighborhood. This is "Won't You Be My Neighbor." This is various songs from the show. A lot of really old songs that were not sung in the later episodes. But yeah, and this is the the original printing from 1967. This has a lot of different songs, and on the 1970s release, they re-recorded the songs and replaced some of the songs with more familiar songs from the show, including replacing the Tomorrow song with "It's Such a Good Feeling." So yeah, it's very thin, very like fragile. I'm always extra careful with these. And then here's the other one, "Let's Be Together Today." So it's a very interesting album. It doesn't have the usual ending and closing opening songs. So yeah, it has some lesser known songs, but some familiar songs as well. Small World Records. I have no idea what that is. So yeah, I hope to collect more of these at some point. But yeah. So yeah, that is it for now, and I hope you enjoyed that. I will do another collection video some point. Which one will that be? I don't know. But yeah, see you later.